Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark are all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our Africa playthrough as Daurama Daura, where we are currently at war with the Kebi tribe to usurp their titles, giving us near enough the full control of this region here, which we do want. We're probably going to have to go to war with our husband at some point, unless we can get him to swear his fealty. But looking at where we are, I think we have near enough that western border secure now. If we go on to the kingdom titles, yes, we just need to be take our husband's lands after this to have the kingdom title under our control. And then for the empire title, oh, that's actually all of the empire title. Okay, we just need to then head out eastwards, which is interesting. But I think for the holy sites, that's the only problem. I think we do have to head south because I want to take this holy site, which we are going to need because well, we're not going to need it, but I really want to try and reform the religion, so I want to get all 5 holy sites here. We already have one, which is awesome, but yeah, I would like to get the other ones as we move forward. We are pregnant as well, which will be our third son. Well, it would be our 4th son because our 4th child, sorry, as our 3rd child did die, unfortunately. But yes, we're at war. Here we are with our host of how many men do we have here? Okay, 1,372, so a decent amount. I don't think the army that we're at war with has that much manpower. Okay, we're being raided back home, which is a pain in the arse. Can we leave some men to besiege? It doesn't... Oh, no, we've already besieged it. Perfect. So let's march onto the main capital and get this over with quickly. Or should we go and... No, do you know what? We're not going to get back there in time now anyway. So we're going to get raided and looted, unfortunately. Who is it that's raiding us so that we can get our own back on you? This land here. Fair enough, we have raided you about 4 or 5 times, so fair play, fair play. If he moves on to our next capital... No, he's moving home. Fair enough. We'll get our own back. We could expand into that land. He'd probably be quite an easy duchy to take, so we could always do that. I've got no idea where the enemy army's gone. They marched off westward somewhere, and they haven't been seen since, so... How long have we got to siege this down? A maximum of 4 months. Is this the enemy army down here? No, neutral armies. What issues have we got? We can call allies, we don't need to. There's wars that we can look over soon. We'll leave things ticking along so that we can get this siege doing. We did invite some champions. We've got this guy. Let's have a look at you, a guest. He is a different culture and religion, but he's a blade master, desert warrior as well. Sadistic, calm, and humble. A desert warrior would probably be very useful if we expand out northward. So, yes, can we recruit you to court, please? Which is only going to cost us 6 gold. We have enough gold for that. Perfect. His opinion of us goes up. That's a new champion. Who's this guy here? This could be a new champion. Oh, perfect. And they are of our religion as well, which is perfect. A military engineer. She's a skilled tactician, honest, lazy, and shy. Yep, we'll recruit you to court. We could do with a couple more champions. Yep, and you're both pretty decent. 15 prowess, 18 prowess. So hopefully that gets us enough commanders now. We can designate a guardian to our daughter. Well, let's have a look at our daughter. She's, wow, 9 stewardship at the age of 6. That's very, very impressive. Wow, okay, yeah, so we definitely want to get you a guardian, someone with decent stewardship. Nobody has decent stewardship apart from us, so we're going to have to go with ourselves. Our stewardship is 12, but at least we're decent. If we can pass on some of our decent traits and stuff onto our daughter, that would be pretty cool. We did land our sister in that last episode as well. We're probably going to have to give away a bit more of our lands once we get this war out of the way. Is this the enemy army here? Yes, here comes the enemy army. It looks like they're going to be marching to lift the siege. We'll wait for them to march past us. Then we could station our besiegers. Actually, let's station our besiegers already and march out eastwards, just so we can block them off a little bit. My daughter, my relief is great and my joy even greater. I have given birth to a perfect little daughter. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Nana? After an ancestor, let's go. Daurama Shawata. Do we already have a daughter named Shawata? What's our other daughter called? Shawata. Yeah, I'm going to say I thought our daughter was named Shawata. What about a good Hausa name then? Fatim. Yes, Fatim. Let's go with that. That sounds pretty cool. We gained a bit of prestige for that as well, which is awesome. What other issues do we have? First in line to inherit, second in line. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. That's fine. Let's finish this siege off. All we're going to have to do is get this siege underway. And it looks like they are going to march around to our capital, which is a little bit annoying. So we are going to have to march these 800 men home. Let's try and get them home, just to try and cut them off from taking our capital. By then, the siege could be won anyway in this capital, so that's fine. We're at 54%. And there we go, yeah. If we just storm them off and try and keep... Who have we got in charge of this? So we've got our best... Let's put our best commander in charge. And we'll put that woman commander that we got. Where is she? It was you, wasn't it? As you are actually a siege master. So, hopefully... Yeah, that's made the siege a lot quicker. Now we've only got 29 days left to go. Perfect. And we are going to beat them there, which is perfect. So hopefully they'll change their mind. Yep, they've changed their mind. They're marching south. Perfect. Wait for this to fall. Any day now. 7 days to go. Low control. County of Corruption. Chiefdom of Uri gained deserting levies. Well, that's a shame for 10 years. Could be a little bit awkward, but we have organised a lot of new levies. A faction has been created against us. We'll have to have a look into that and see what that is. But let's enforce our demands for now. Perfect. To the obnoxious Magajiya Daurama, may your humours rot in your living body. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your commands. So be it. We gain 10 fame, which is perfect. We're above that demence limit again. Let's disband all our armies so that they can recover. So we are going to have to give away this bit of land that we've took here. Who have we got that we could give that to? We could land. Can we land our son as he's not in our court? No, we actually can't. But we could land our daughter, but she is only 6, so I don't really want to land her yet. We've already gave our sister lands. Do we? I don't think we have. Oh, our sister does have a daughter. We could land one of our courtiers, maybe. Let's have a look. Have we got a courtier that we can trust? Someone pretty nice, maybe. I've got a competent fighter here who we could recruit to court, but I'm not going to bother. She's a different religion, so... your man, marshal, and champion. Your man... Oh, is he actually our consort as well? At your court. No, he's not, but he's compassionate, generous, calm, tough soldier, rough terrain. Okay, he seems like quite a nice person, so let's grant him titles, and we'll give him Sokoto. Sokoto, yeah, yep, okay, let's grant him that. He becomes our vassal. It puts us back under the domain limit, hopefully keeping him on side. We've got 4 issues. We can take a consort. Let's have a look who we've got. Our champion. Is he the really good one that we just employed? I don't think he is, but we'll take him on anyway. Take him as my consort. I think we can actually take a couple more consorts, so we probably should. Why not? Yeah, we've got room for one more consort. Who have we got? Let's have a look at you. You're the desert warrior, aren't you? Who's pretty good, but you are a completely different culture and religion. And the other guy, he's brave, greedy, arrogant, misguided warrior military. Yeah, we'll go with you. Why not? We'll make you our 3rd consort. Perfect. We've got low controlling counties, but we are already working on that, so we can't actually move anyone at present. I need to stop pressing pause. We'll let things tick along, so at least we can get some gold and stuff. We can use the High Chiefdom of Kebe. Oh, what do we need to do this? Requires 250 gold. Wow. We do gain 300. Yeah, we've got nowhere near 250 gold, and we're not going to get 250 gold anytime soon. It'll take a hell of a lot of raiding, and I'm a little bit scared of doing too much raiding, because I always get carried away and greedy and end up losing lots of money and soldiers in the process. Romance Declaration of Love. The clang of weapons and excited cheers draw me towards the courtyard. What is going on? I find 2 armoured warriors engaged in vigorous sparring match. Both of them have undoubtedly been tested on the field of battle. With a final reckless assault, one of the fighters disarms the other. To my surprise, he kneels before me and takes off his helmet. It is my consort, Sarkin Gadigarin. I dedicate this victory to you, Magajiya Daurama. He says solemnly, bringing you honor is the only thing I desire. You flatter me, my lord. He will attempt to win our heart. Or we can end the scheme. You flatter me. Yeah, want to keep people on side, don't we? Of course. So we could go off and do a bit of raiding, but have these provinces... No, there's not really much loot around, so I don't know if it's a good idea. Can we actually go to war with our husband? If I were to... Could I actually... No, because it will break our alliance. Can we not offer him... Well, we are not actually a king. Haven't got the kingdom yet, have we? I wonder, what do we need to actually found the kingdom? Do we not have a physician? I thought we had a physician. Do we not have one again now? I was positive that we had a physician. Have we lost our physician? We definitely did have one, because I remember she was the one that did... Oh, no, that wasn't that. Right, yeah, if we need a physician, let's search for one then. Search for a physician. Yes. we could do with a new physician. And we could go on a pilgrimage to prove our dedication to the spirits, but at present I'd rather concentrate on trying to get in some of this land together. The world is full of dangers, even to a Magajiya and her court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. So let's have a look what we've got. We've got Fassima, who is homely, unyielding defender, tough soldier, temperate, honest, and cynical, so she's not actually a physician. What about you? You're comely, naive appraiser, cynical, calm, and arrogant. And then we have Zainab, who is a wise woman. Yeah, we'll go with you then. How much? Which one are you? Zainab, how much are you going to cost? Only 15 gold. But we do have to spend piety to get you. Yeah, we'll go with you. You're cheaper. And you're a wise woman, which could be interesting. We are going to have to now go raiding because we're very, very low on cash. So let's raise all our raiders. And let's see where we can take them. Right, what have we got nearby? Recently raided. 3 gold, not worth the hassle. Recently raided, recently raided. Everywhere has recently been raided, recently raided, recently raided. There's like literally nothing about that we could raid. There's our husband's lands, but they're all pretty pathetic as well. My god, there's nowhere to raid. We could head south, but even these are... Aha, we have 2 lands down here. So, yeah, let's... Oh, God, we're going to lose manpower by going that way, though. Oh, we're going to lose men whichever way we go, but we need to get... Let's go down into these jungles and do some raiding in the jungles. Hopefully, we'll gain ourselves a nice bit of gold. We need to get some gold. And at some point, we will take the rest of Kebi, and we do need to somehow get our husband on side. Our son isn't his heir either, so we're not going to inherit it that way, which is a shame. We could go for some of these other lands, but they're not actually part of the Empire tier that we want. But we do need to... Whereabouts was the Holy Site? The Holy Site's here, so that's good. So it is on the other side of this river, the Niger River. So we could take everything on this side of the river and have the Holy Site that way. It is part of this different empire, but that works for us. It could work for us. So, yeah, we'll sort the raiding out for now. I'm getting ahead of myself. There's a lot more to do. Oh, I just crossed off something. There's a lot more to do before we can touch that. It would be nice to usurp this title, but unfortunately, we're going to be very hard for us to get 250 gold. Right, how much manpower? 100 casualties, 100 casualties. That is really annoying. But never mind. Come on, how much longer is it going to take you to get down here? Pregnancy, a child is growing in my womb. My consort Mala will be proud. Perfect, another child. We can land a lot of these children, which is good. Is there anything across the river worth raiding? 15 gold. Okay, so there's a little bit over the river that we could also raid. So that's not too bad. At least raiding is very quick. What's this over here? Is there anything worth raiding over? 3 gold, 3 gold. There's a 15 gold over here, and a 14, and a... I don't want to get ahead of myself. And now we've got into a war. So yeah, we're going to get our asses kicked by the massive tribes that live down here. And it looks like they literally, yeah, slaughtered our entire army. Damn! Raid loot lost. Your councillor, Animata, is dead. We do have a new lifestyle perk, though, so that's good. Inspiring rule. Monthly prestige and powerful vassal on the council. Plus 5 prestige. Befriend, heart of the family. Close family opinion plus 15. Firm hand, monthly prestige per dread plus 1%. Embassies, each alliance grants 1 diplomacy. Yeah, let's go with that one. Embassies. And let's try and marry off some of our children to get some alliances and get ourselves more diplomacy. I can't believe that we just had our whole army of raiders absolutely slaughtered. Damn. Right, so let's have a look what alliances we can get. With our daughter, let's find her a spouse. Yes, of course, we want her to keep her name, and we want one that's going to get us decent alliance power. Let's have a look. Hi, oh, no, you're... No, because we're not going to get an alliance with you. Who are you? Where is your house? Wow, that's a fair way away, to be honest. But it could work. Gives us some alliances a little bit further away, doesn't it? But Yeah, let's go for you. And we get the alliance. Yes, perfect. And then our son, we don't actually get to pick his spouse, unfortunately. What about our youngest daughter? What does our youngest newborn daughter look like? She's not got any traits or anything just yet, so we'll leave her betrothal for now. But at least we will get 1 diplomacy from this new alliance that we're going to gain. To the perspective, Magajiya Daurama of Gabir, I gladly accept your proposal. Perfect. And an alliance formed, which will then give us an extra diplomacy trait. Yes, 29 diplomacy. Wow, that's incredible. Let's just cross those off for now. Right, can we actually go to war? We can't go to war with you because it'll... Obviously, we have a truce, which is annoying. Can we go to war with this land? Because we do technically... Do we? I don't think we do need this land, but we will go... further. Actually, yeah, we wanted to get everything on this side of the river, didn't we? Even though it's not part of the kingdom that we want, or the empire, we will still go down that way. Why not? Let's have a look. How strong are you? You've got 668 manpower. Our armies probably haven't recovered yet. Nope, 221. So we need to forward things along. Let's let our armies recover and keep an eye on those. And hopefully our gold will grow as well at the same time, and then we can try and take a little bit more land. My son. My relief is great, and my joy even greater. I have given birth to a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? After an ancestor, what cool names do we... a good Hausa name. Let's find one that I like. Banu? Yes, Banu. I like that. That was pretty cool. What's our son like? Does he have any traits? Sickly. Oh, not good. I think our daughter had sickly as well, though, and she got over it. So hopefully our new son will get over his illness as well. Still only 500 troops, so we do need to forward along quite a bit. Hold mystical communion. We've already done that. What do we need to found a new kingdom? We need to hold 3 or more duchies, which we soon will. Your realm size is 30 or more. Oh, it's only 6. Damn. Your level of fame is illustrious. So yeah, there's no chance of us founding a kingdom anytime soon. Should we go on a pilgrimage? We could undertake a pilgrimage to prove our dedication to the spirits. I don't know what we've gained. We won't do anything at present. Let's just forward along and let things improve. And our husband has actually expanded his land. So it would be... Oh, we need to get that land under our control. How strong is this guy up here? 795 men. We could declare war on him to try and take that land up into that oasis. But he's quite good for raiding, which is quite good. I do like to raid that guy. So how long does our truce last with you? If we want to conquer this county, how long? Declaring war will break the truce. You gain broken truce for 3 years. How long do we have on this truce? Still a while then, which is unfortunate. Because that's literally all that we need now for this land. Who is his heir? Has he even got an heir? It doesn't look like he has an heir. So we could... His primary heir is... Okay, it's just some randomer. We could plot to kill him, but it's not very diplomatic of us, is it? So it's probably not a good idea. We don't have the troops to go to war anyway. How much of an army does our husband have? Wow, 2,084. Really? Who is his heir? This random guy. It's a shame that his heir isn't our son. That is annoying. There was a commotion among the children today. Banu was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Shawata was furious that anyone could target someone attempting to speak on behalf of the water spirits and chased away the other children. You will serve the divine well child, keeps the trait zealous. Yes, let's go for that. Yes, we are quite zealous ourselves, aren't we? So that's good. I have forwarded along quite a bit. We're still forwarding along. I've slowed it down slightly. So our armies have recovered mainly. They've mainly recovered, which is good, so maybe we could try and press some sort of claim now. I know we can usurp that, but don't have the gold. We have nowhere near enough gold to usurp that. We could go for some fabricating claims, but there's not really... What about this Kingdom of Noop? Can we declare war on you? And we can try and subjugate you. You become our vassal, declare war, loses 20... What that costs us 500 prestige. That's a hell of a lot of prestige when we could just conquer the county instead for 50 piety. So, yeah, let's declare war and take this land. At least then we can stay on that side of the Niger River like we wanted to. So, let's raise all our armies. It should be an easy victory. We get the whole county as well. And one of our children's marshal has gone up. By, did it say 3? Which one was it? Which one of our children was it? Could have been you. No, you. Wow. Fatim Dora has 7 martial. That is insane because you have the rowdy trait. Let's get you then. Apparently she's a gambler at age 3, which is interesting. Let's try and educate you. I'm pretty sure that we have some decent martial-based character. Not really. Yes, you, our champion. You're pretty good. Send proposal. There we go. Perfect. Educate our child. Right, our troops are raised, and now we march on to the county of Noop, or Nupe. I'm not sure how you would say it. I know there's a lot of people who are viewing who probably don't know how to say it either, but you could probably do a better chance than me. Proof of devotion. Lady Daurama, my fearless lion heart. My consort, Sarkin Gadi Garin, is kneeling in the dust before me, right hand above his heart. My only desire is to bring you honour and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love for you? Slay a wolf and bring me the pelt. We gain a wolf pelt. We gain a jeweled necklace. Bring me something unusual. An exotic orchid, perhaps. Enough this... Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for the third option. We get an orchid. Nice. We can call our allies to war, but yeah, we don't need to do that. We've got low control in 2 counties. I know we're trying to work on that. A child is growing in my womb. My consort, Kin, will be proud. Nice. At least our gold is improving slightly. Our piety and prestige are at a decent rate as well. And our renown is doing okay. So there's only 1 province here as well. So it's going to be pretty easy to win this, thankfully. I just want to take these lands on the border before they get taken by anybody else. At least then we can defend our front. And to the charming Magajiya Daurama of Kabir, I call on you to honour our alliance and join me in the Shabin conquest of the chiefdom of Igana. Is that the kingdoms right over here that we got involved with? Oh no, it's the ones nearby. Okay, I accept because our armies are down there anyway, so we can help you out after we finish our siege here. Probably not going to... Oh, 6 months. Okay, it's going to take a bit longer than I thought it would. That's the ally army. I'm guessing, is that an ally army or an enemy army? I'm not too sure, but we'll finish our own siege before we get involved anyway, and then we can help you out afterwards. Marshal earns respect for 5 years. Good, 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 good. We joined the war, I know. Right, council. Did we have you fabricating claim? No, convert faith in county. Yeah, yes, of course. 60 years left? Damn, that is terrible. That really is terrible. Could we get you to do something else instead then? How's our marshal getting on? 8 years left in increasing control. Damn, you guys aren't doing a lot, are you? We could promote culture instead of increasing the development. You've still got 6 years. Oh, you're quite a way through that though, so we may as well leave you doing what you're doing. But yeah, that converting the religion, 60 years, that's insane. She's never going to finish it. She'll be dead before she finishes that. There is something peculiar about Galadima, oh god, Burren of Kabir. Is it the way he smiles, the unmistakable rumble of his laughter, or perhaps how he makes every conversation seem easy and pleasant? I cannot quite put my finger on it, but at least one thing I know for sure. When I am in his presence, I find it hard to focus on anything else. Okay, who are you? Neighbouring ruler. You're the guy that we went to war with, isn't it? Yes. I'll express my undying love for him. Starts a romance skip. No, I refuse to be distracted by any man. Gain 50 piety. We're going to be invading him soon, so I don't think it's a good idea to try and romance him. We are going to have to invade our husband at some point, which is a little bit awkward. But if we want to found that kingdom, we don't have much of a choice. How goes our siege? Still a fair wait. Oh no, 28 days left. Not long. You unlocked a new perk. Oh, perfect. Another perk already. Wow. Adaptive transition. Foreign affairs. Effectiveness plus 25%. Inspiring rule. I don't know. I don't know which one to go for. Let's go with firm hand. Why not? Unlocks a bit more prestige and such. Which we could do with, really. Do with more and more prestige. It's gold that we need most, so we can start creating some titles. At least then we could usurp that duchy. It's the duchies that we need to create. And there we go, perfect. We've ended that war. Enforce demands. Send. Greetings, Magajiya, Daurama of Gabir. Peace be with you. You are a much greater foe than I imagined, so be it. Can we not grant you the land back? No, we're going to have to grant it to somebody else. Who could we grant it to this time? Our children aren't old enough. Maybe one of our consorts. You're a man and champion. Yeah, let's grant you some time. Oh, do you already have? Oh, that's just what we've already given away, isn't it? We'll give you the chiefdom of Nupe. Oh, no, go away. Oh, no, we're fine. I panicked then. He's now our vassal. Right, so the war that we're in, who are we actually attacking again? It was over here, wasn't it? So let's bring our men over there. Hopefully we're not going to lose too much manpower. Yeah, we'll cross that way instead. We're not going to lose men that way, and at least we can hopefully avoid some of the armies. We can go through our allies' land. I can scarce remember what my life was like before Garin declared his feelings for me. Those days seem so bleak, so dreary, but with him by my side, everything and anything suddenly seems possible. I wish we could go on like this forever, but deep down I know I must make my choice. Am I brave enough to give in to my feelings, or must I shut my heart to Garin forever? Might become my soulmate. One true love's kiss is all I can give. Yeah, we'll go with that. Do you know what? I'm going to bring our armies back home. I'm not going to get involved in this war. Intruder, crash, where am I? What's going on? I peer into the darkness, my eyes adjusting. Borry, there is someone behind my bedroom window. I scramble out of bed and run for the door, but the intruder is faster. He grabs my arm, tugs, and I fall before I can scream, a hand covering my mouth. Listen closely, Magajiya. If you do what I say, no one will get. His words turn into a gurgle as a dagger plunges deep into his neck. Daurama, are you alright? I would recognise that voice anywhere. My saviour is none other than Sarkin Gadi Garin. Oh, my love, never let me out of your sight again. Gain 10 opinion. Apparently we've got some new issues. Powerful vassal demands a council position. Is that you? Are you good at anything? No, you're not, so it's tough shit. We can declare war on somebody all the way down there. Well, we're not going to do that, are we, to be honest? I know we can usurp that, but we don't have the gold. So, yeah, there's not a lot we can do, really, with our kingdom-wise. Not at the present. We've just got to wait until we can take this land. For every birth, it gets a little easier, yet I never cease to be amazed by the intensity of an experience of my own strength. Once more, I have brought forth a new life to the earth in the shape of a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Bamara, yeah, I quite like that. Have you been born with anything? Sickly again. My god, we have a lot of sickly children, it would seem. There we go, let's disband our levies. Do we have a new issue? No, I don't think so. Should fabricate claims. Yeah, we probably should. Can we actually go to war with this kingdom here? We can declare war to conquer a counter. We could go for the lands closest to us, which would be... Which one is the... That one there's the closest one to us. We won't do it just yet, though. To the serene Magajiya Daurama of Gabir, I have heard good things about you, and I am interested in starting written conversations. I hope this letter finds you willing. I am awaiting your swift reply. Start exchanging letters. Yes, of course. It improves opinion of us. That's perfect. So we'll take that. Not sure where we will... Oh, we've been called to war by... Ah, you were the... No, which... Oh, it's our husband, is it? Okay. To the serene Magajiya Daurama of Gabir, I call you to honour our alliance and join me in the canoeing conquest of the chiefdom of Fika. Okay, I accept. We'll help our husband out. Who knows, maybe he might die in this war. That would be good, wouldn't it? So it looks like he's going down here to expand his lands. Interesting. To the perceptive Magajiya Daurama of Gabir, thank you for your swift response. I'm looking forward to our correspondence. Please, I implore you, pick the first subject for us to discuss. Nothing will happen either. I'm not giving you money. The peculiarities of realm administration are just fascinating. Yes, of course they are. They're very fascinating. But we will end this episode here, guys. So thank you all so much for watching, as always. I hope that you've enjoyed. Please don't forget to like and comment down below, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon for the next episode.